Hello everyone and welcome to Geneva in Switzerland, where once again I am visiting a new country for a football game. However, this wasn't always the plan. I landed here around about an hour ago, and in 8 hours time I'm going to be leaving here. I'm then going to be getting a coach from here in Geneva overnight to Milan to spend a few days in Italy with a group of mates, and we're also going to catch a game at the San Siro this weekend. However, me being me, by the time I actually got around to booking the flights to Milan, it would have cost me about 135 quid to get to Stansted and get on the flight everyone else was going to get on. So I found a pretty cheap flight for £35 from Manchester to what is genuinely one of the most beautiful cities I've ever visited. Come 11:45 tonight, I'll be hopping on an overnight bus to Milan to meet my mates tomorrow. And as buzzing as I am for Milan, I'm here tonight to watch my first ever game in Switzerland. I have run into a few problems though, one being this bag here. So I can't bring it into the ground as expected. I mean, I think that's just protocol at most big grounds these days. So right now I've just landed in Geneva. I need to find somewhere to put this, and then I'm going to do a little bit of exploring. Oh, well, this is my first impression of Geneva. Just walking over to this thing over here. Weirdly, I did not expect like this lake or whatever it is to just have loads of ducks. Don't know why. Just, yeah, that's the biggest shock so far. Never seen a duck with a red beak either. So far, absolutely massive fan of Geneva. Just have a look at this lake that I'm walking around. The only confusing thing is when I was all the way over there, I saw this big hose thing spraying loads of water. So I've come over here to see it, and now it's just gone. Tell you what a day for it. I've got about 4.5 hours until kickoff now. I think I've found somewhere to drop this bag off, and it's 4-minute walk away from the bag drop to the bus station where I need to get the coach tonight. I think this is the only place in the world I've ever been where there's about 20 things going on at once and yet it's so calm. You've got a train go past, I've seen a boat go past. What is going on? And that's the bag dropped off. Let me just show you how close it is, by the way, to the bus station. Literally just dropped the bag off. The bus station is there. I think the only downside is I'm absolutely starving. I haven't eaten today, and I'm definitely on the wrong side of town. I've walked past a Rolex shop, Gucci shop, a Prada shop. Looks like there's another Rolex shop in front of me. There's literally a queue of people to go in there. This might be the craziest thing I've seen today. There's a queue of about 5 people to get into the Rolex shop, and you're not queuing up if you're not going to buy one, are you? Now to the main reason you're all here, the football. Now, as beautiful as Switzerland is, Geneva is a one-club city, and their team, Servette, who are the most western team here in Switzerland, take on FC Lugano, who are the most southern team in the top flight in Switzerland. They're actually not too far from Milan, well, a lot closer than we are now anyway. In what is a decent tie, second versus fifth. Not too sure what to expect on the quality of football. I know a bit about Servette, of them competing in Europe quite regularly, and I'm expecting the fan culture to be pretty decent as well. I've seen a lot of stickers plastered around the city, so I'm very, very excited. Seems we've stumbled upon some sort of chess tournament. Everyone's just playing chess. Gillingham away, LA. I also speak about the fan culture here in Switzerland. I can't go without mentioning that this year's Women's Euros is going to be played here, and Servette is actually going to be one of the grounds that will be hosting games at that tournament. I mean, they're swapping Milton Keynes for this beautiful, beautiful city. So I decided I'm going to embark to Lidl. I'm going to see what they've got in the bakery and whatever. And then I came across this, and for about a second I was like, is that the ground? I had absolutely no idea Servette also had a hockey team. I mean, I might be mistaken. I don't think I've ever been anywhere other than Prague where both the football team and the hockey team are the same name. And right next to it, there's this like Rolex HQ. This is the third building I've seen with Rolex on it today. For those concerned wanting a little update, by the way, I got like the equivalent of an 8-inch margarita pizza folded in half. It's cold, it's not great. Well, kickoff is edging closer and closer, around about 1:15 away. Just finished my pizza or whatever it's called, got myself a Fanta as well. And let me just show you how picturesque this view is on the way to the ground. It's just a normal highway, but pretty much anywhere you go in this city, you've got beautiful views of the mountains surrounding it. Now, if anyone else travels around Europe, you'll probably have noticed something I've noticed. No matter where you go, you seem to get stickers from all different clubs from around the world. But yeah, while I've been in this city, I've only seen Servette stickers. It's genuinely crazy. And just like that, we are arriving at the ground?
Well, first impressions, just seems like your classic modern bowl stadium just from the outside. I'm still buzzing to get inside. I do think it's going to be a really good experience. Let's check what the ground's like inside. And well, we're inside, and I tell you what, this is given proper Southampton, Leicester vibes. Just a bowl stadium. It's still one of the biggest in the country. I guess it's a little bit different here in Switzerland. They've not got 10 teams that all on the same ground with different seats. Also, never mind the views of the big mountains. What are these floodlights? I mean, they're unique, I'll give them that. But I absolutely love the European away ends where they just look absolutely terrible.
Well, look at that one. Oh my. Also, for context, this stand here was just completely not for sale on the website.
And it was absolutely loads of tickets for sale. I still expect about 20,000 or so here on a good day.
I mean, this is prime empty seats TikTok, but I tell you, what a view. Big up these Lugano ultras. How many is there? 2? 3? Okay, you're getting dock points. A light show. It's pretty much broad daylight. There we go then. Kick off. Scored. Only 8 minutes in. It was a crossing, it came off the Lugano defender's head. It's an own goal. Don't know what these sparkles are all about. But Servette have taken the lead. Lugano have scored, and I didn't even notice. Genuinely, I've been looking at the ultras to the left of me, and I looked at the scoreboard. I'm like, it's 1-1. Apparently, it's 1-1. I missed the unreal limbs from the 7 fans behind the goal.
I didn't see the goal. 12 minutes in. But I'll tell you what, at least I'm getting an entertaining game.
I mean, regardless though, I mean, you can't blame me. These lot are top notch. Wow, we're 23 in. We've just had a warning over the tunnel about setting off pyrotechnics. I mean, we've already seen 3. There we go. So they're back in the lead. Just on the brink of half time. Been a good game. They're going to 2-1 to Servette. 7 minutes left of this first half. There we go then. Half time here in Switzerland. 2-1 to Servette. An early goal. Lugano not long after equalised. Well, apparently I didn't see it. And then a goal just before half time puts the home side back in the lead.
I mean, my biggest takeaway from this first half isn't exactly the game. The game of football hasn't been brilliant. It's more so the attendance, and it's a little bit of a shame, to be honest. Like, the atmosphere has been fantastic. It's just a shame. I feel like the biggest issue they have here, not enough families are going to the football. Maybe it's not affordable. Maybe it's just not their tradition. I don't know.
I think the glaringly obvious thing of this whole game, for me, has just been the crowd. Like, these ultras are absolutely fantastic, and yet the rest of the stadium's empty. I really don't understand it.
I mean, this has just been a constant all game, singing, chanting, pyros.
But then the rest of the ground, I really don't get it. Also, these lot, I keep seeing them waving their hands around. They're clearly giving it a good go as well, joining in. On the counter-attack. What a save. What a save. Well, 8 minutes to go off, moved closer to the exit. If you remember from the start of the video, I've still got to get that bus at midnight. As I was walking on the concourse, I've got a penalty. What? And he's missed, but he scores on the rebound. There you go.
That's got to be the 3 points for Servette now.
Oh, another good save. Get it out. Great defending. Another fantastic save. He has kept Servette in this game. Big respect to the Lugano fans still going over there. But I'm going to make another point. I swear every single team now have a song to this. Wow. These home fans are really putting the pressure on the Lugano players now. So that on the attack. Huge chance. And he scores. What scenes. What scenes. This second half was dull as in a move there for here, I tell you. The game in about these sections, but everyone stood up singing, getting involved, even away from the ultras. Honestly, I've really enjoyed this experience. I really don't know what's wrong with Swiss football and why it's keeping fans away, but I've had a brilliant time. Well, that exceeded every single expectation I had and more. I'll talk to you guys in a minute. Well, whether I thought I'd seen it all here in Geneva, there's someone behind me with a lightsaber. Fair enough. Anyway, I'm pretty much back at my bus stop, ready to go to Milan in around about an hour's time. Football here in Switzerland. I mean, the ultra scene is alive and kicking. Football as a whole definitely needs to work, especially in the domestic leagues. But just for my first time visiting here, absolutely beautiful country, cracking ultra scene. Honestly, I honestly did not expect what I got today. Pyro's pretty much all game. If you like this one, please feel free to have a little browse on the channel of all my other videos traveling Europe. And if you like them, leave a like and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one. I'm off to Milan now. Big weekend ahead. I'll vlog it all and I'll see you then.